Thank you for tuning in to the Pointless Talks podcast. This episode is being brought to you as a part of the many things that Pointless creates. For our returning listeners, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is your first episode, welcome, get comfortable, and please keep an open mind. Welcome back. All right, so permission to be on some foolishness, permission granted. Okay, so I'm really trying to figure out, what's going on. Me not even want to say assault because, but what's going on with Jamaica? Melissa, that Reggae Boys game, the match, and then Miss Jamaica, what's going on? Listen, me I beg you no, okay? Stop the foolishness. Stop the scamming, stop the wrongdoing, stop everything. That's not, walking in light and in positivity. Do like your neighbors are doing, like the Spices and the Romiches and the other organizations that are coming together to help our neighbors. Please do. Me I beg you no. Because, what's happening? Seriously, what keep? It's bad enough that match was egregious to watch, to say the least. And then on top of that, Muma just drops her. Anyways, I'm touching on that because I don't want this to turn into a doom and gloom podcast. It was never intended to be a doom and gloom podcast. Definitely spreading awareness still. And on the subject of that, I still have not seen anything out of Grange Hill about relief. The other day, what am I name? Did I talk about that the other day? Was that last week? It's about to get loud, isn't it? Oh, no, it didn't. Such man say how, they were going to Grange Hill to go drop off things, and I'm trying to figure out, did he make it? What happened? Let me see. No, that was something else. Yeah, the man. No, that wasn't him. Yeah, this was when? Yeah, this was about a week ago. Somebody said on Friday they're supposed to be dropping something off, and I still haven't seen anything that remotely shows that happened. I am still asking for those who reside in Grange Hill to let me know otherwise. I want the people in Grange Hill to tell me different, because the people in Grange Hill that I'm in communication with are the ones that are telling me that they have not. And I've noticed too that outside of 1 and 2 accounts, most of the relief that I'm seeing are going to the outskirts or the centers or the areas that I guess are easier to access. And I know on one hand, it's if you're not from the area, you don't really know how to get to or get into certain smaller, more rural neighborhoods and stuff. So I get that. But I've seen some, there's what is it, such and such? I saw the Instagram, the TikTok page, I remember. He passed a lady and she was saying how the people them come, but she and other people them in the community have been bringing food and supplies into the rural areas to help those, because one, they don't have no internet, or they don't know that what's happening, so they don't know to go out to wherever it is that the drop-off point is to get things despite being in need. So they're coming together and collecting these items for their neighbors, and making sure that they're sharing and dispersing it amongst themselves instead of just hoarding it like some other people I've seen or have heard of are doing. They get a donation, and let's say they get a donation 3-4 days in a row or whatever it is, they're keeping it for themselves despite knowing that other people in other places aren't getting help. And they're also not advising the people that are distributing the things hey, you want to go up so and go see if Ray Tay the people that are in that community, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely they don't know better, so they just can't necessarily do better. And I'm trying to I've been commenting on people's posts hey, have you been to Grange Hill? Some people have not responded, but may I go on wallet. I'm still spreading awareness. I'm still, being annoying with it because what? And I'm talking about Westmoreland a lot, but Hanover is another place that I haven't seen too much out of either. But again, like I said, this is not supposed to be a doom and gloom situation. But on the topic, it's 11:11, Make-A-Wish, people. But on a brighter note, there's a post from Connect JA saying that $8,540 have been distributed. 61 trans and queer Jamaicans were supported with that donation, and they're still asking for donations. It is just, a show of gratitude for those that have been received. I saw a couple other organizations that have posted, like their thank yous and things of that nature. So I am grateful that there is help being distributed. Despite, again, I'm still going to bring up the fraudulent accounts, the fraudulent donation sites, like all of these things that were not created with good intentions. Like, for example, I know some people have like special like GoFundMe or like specific GoFundMe for them and their families. Like I even have one. And mine is to distribute amongst 3-4 different households. I gotta look at it again. Well, if I say it off, it's my grandma, her sister, my dad, and my sister. Plus there's someone else that I'm not related to that I'm helping out. But it's just a matter of like a lot of things I don't trust. And I understand why some people are hesitant to donate to GoFundMes, because you never really know if the funds are going to what the campaign is for. And again, I will be the first one to tell you, do your research. I'm still like, I don't even share mine as much. Like I've gotten a couple donations and I'm grateful for those. I've thanked those who have donated, but I don't even feel no way about people not sending funds. But at the same time, like it is needed. It is needed. Daddy had to send for my cousin again to go bring food to grandma because the store that is open or was open, they were looting. Like when he went to drop her off food the other day, he told Daddy that the store mash up and they're doing whatever. I don't even know if they were able to get to a Western Union in that area. I think Jermaine had to go somewhere else to go get the funds, and he's able to like get some things to like help repair the roof in a more, I'm not even gonna say more permanent, but like better than how it was before, and grateful for that. But food shortage is still a thing. Like my cousin literally had to leave Petersfield to go to Grange Hill to bring food, which is why I'm like, hello, hi. Like I'm so grateful that I'm able to, but like I'm pretty sure not everyone in the area is able to, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of scary when you think about it. You live somewhere, granted, they probably aren't aware still of what's going on in other parts of Westmoreland or what has happened in other parts of Westmoreland, much less Sav and, all other places that were affected. But they're essentially on their own little island within the island because they see their community and what needs help. And, we as a people, like if we head put on good, like we come together, we help one another or whatever. So they are helping each other within the community. And even with that, you're running out of food. I'm hoping on one hand, the people that are looting, even though it's not good, aren't doing it for selfish reasons. I hope it's kind of like a Robin Hood type of thing. But at the same time, like they shouldn't have to get to that point. It shouldn't have to get to that point. It's like certain places are forgotten. And I said I didn't want this to be doom and gloom. Anyways, it's a new moon tonight. If you're listening to this on the 20th, new moon hit at like 1:00 in the morning. Mercury's in retrograde. A lot's going on. A lot of people are feeling shifts. A lot of changes are happening. A lot of things are happening. I I'm taking things in stride. I am allowing myself to receive, because for so long, you know what? Let me backtrack a little bit. So this year, because I haven't talked about myself much, like as my personal life goes outside of, the Melissa situation, this year has been so fun. For those of you who know me and have known me for a while, you can imagine what I mean when I say fun, because top of the year I got laid off, right? Top of the year I got laid off. Have not had a full-time job since. I got a job working part-time. But yeah, like I was saying, top of the year I got laid off, and it's just been, rolling with it. And as a water baby, it's interesting how hard I wanted to fight against the current, and then literally just had to surrender to it and just let the waves carry me where it's going. And it's been an interesting ride so far. I am grateful for for all the experiences. This year is one for the books. Like, not even gonna lie, it's like every time I think, damn, this has been crazy, something else happened. And I feel like everything that happened this year was supposed to happen to get me to where I'm supposed to be within myself. Being able to receive has been hard for me. Like, putting myself in a position for other people to help me. Not necessarily even putting myself in a position, like even reaching out to ask for help. Even with this, I'm still like weird about asking for help. And it's not that I don't think I can get help. It's mostly pride, which is something that I've been having to put to the side in some instances. Ego as well. But, I'm grateful for the experiences. Like I said, I'm very grateful. I am thankful. I am humbled. I am all of the things. All of that to say, sometimes you have to be okay with letting go and not looking at it as a loss, because you have to make space for the things that are supposed to happen. Like, I don't know if I've said it on the show before, but I've been saying it for a while. A plane can't land if the runway is occupied. Like, the runway has to be clear for the plane to land. So when something is removed from your life, you have to look at it like something better is coming. So better must come. Like, yeah, better must come. And that's honestly the only thing that's keeping me even partially sane, because me know say my God never carry me so far for make me fall. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, call it Delulu, it's the Sululu, might be Trululu, who knows? But I firmly believe that I was not, listen, there are a couple times where I could have, not been here. I don't believe I've survived all I've survived for this to be my downfall. You understand what I say? So, like, tired of being one of the strongest soldiers, honest to God, but I am grateful for the experiences. I have learned so much about myself throughout all of this, and I am continuing to learn. I'm still open to learn, still open to receive, despite how rigid I might be about it. I'm still like, oh, thank you. But all our blessings are blessings at the same time, so I have to be grateful. But I'm just saying that to anybody else who might be having a rough year this year. Like, better must come. Like, honestly, you're here for a reason, and we know it rough a whole lot of us. Government shutdown and all that stuff. Like, it's funny, I was thinking about that, and how growing up, especially in the States, you hear, oh, you get a good government job, or you go do this and whatever. And I'm like, look at this. Good government job and don't get paid for how many days? How many weeks? How many months? Shout out to the people who, do what them for do and make sure so them have little money put up so they can handle life, despite that. But nothing is guaranteed. So when man plans, God laugh, because you can't plan every minute, every second, every day of your life. Like, sometimes you have to just live. And that's not to say to live recklessly. Like, you have sense. You can use discernment to figure out what you should and shouldn't be doing. Sometimes, though, this is weird coming from me, you got to let go and just go with the flow. This is my growth, okay? This is my growth. On the topic of that, people may need help. Go buy up the something them, buy some Pointless Talks merch. I have all my sweater here. I have some other things on the website, pointlesstalks.com. You go to the look a tab where say shop Pointless or merch or whatever it says. It's up there. It's in the drop down. If it's not that, then you can do the craft something. Then you can buy Pointless Creates. I have a whole bunch of home decor and accessories available for sale. If you can donate. But if you want something, buy something. Everything going on with the government right now and with these big corporations, shop small. If you can't stop spend the money with the little people them, the growing businesses, as I like to call myself. Like nothing small about it, big, it just not reach yet, you know? But yeah, support the people them that actually, are doing this for real. It's not a corporation. It's not people just doing it based off greed. And, gift yourself and the people you love some one of a kind handmade things. But yeah, Jamaica still needs help. Jamaica still needs help. Many places in Jamaica still need help. Places that I have not mentioned on this podcast. Savlamar still needs help. Senti still needs help. Hanover, Trelawney, Westmoreland still need help. Daddy just got back phone service on the farm over the weekend. And they're not even in the path of the storm. So it's a nationwide thing. Some areas are less affected than others, but even with that, like I'm seeing pictures and stuff from the grocery stores in Kingston, and between people buying the things to bring out west to feed people and the fact that nothing is coming back because a lot of the produce comes from the west, everybody's feeling it in some way or another. The people that are price gouging at the supermarkets and the wholesale and the hardware places, on a nasty God, like why are you price gouging during this time? Like y'all gonna make the money. The amount of people will come for shop, you're not gonna make the money. Like there's no reason to be greedy right now. Like who was it says a time and place for thief? Like this is a time and place for thief. Honestly, like now is not the time or the place. Stop thief, because a thief or not a thief. Anyways, this is short, sweet, and to the point. No long talking tonight. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to All Things Pointless. Check out the YouTube if y'all a video there. If you're not watching on a video, if you're not, you're listening to it on an audio platform, there is YouTube video. You can look at me in my nice blue Pointless Talks crew neck. Of course, it's blue because it's me. But yeah, that's all I got. Oh, I want y'all to see the back. Hold on. I hope that look. Okay, I see it. Yeah. If you want one, let me know. I can get it ordered for you. I don't think that one's on the website. It has the regular Pointless Socks logo on the front and on the back. It's a single flag, Jamaican flag mouth logo. Yeah, of course. Big. I mean, even despite everything that's going on, still Jamaica on my back. Still. Jamaica on this too? No, I don't have on my other chain. Do I have it on? Yes, I do. Still can't help it. But yeah, like I said, just like everything else we do here at Pointless Talks, that's not the outro. That's the YouTube. Whether you got here on purpose or by fate, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Pointless Talks podcast. Bye.